Hi, everyone. It's Sunday night at around 6:32, and I wanted to wait until the gold was open to give you a look for the weekly update. What I'm showing you here is the 1-year chart on the gold on a weekly basis. And the gold has been doing something now for the last several weeks. I know that you've heard me say it before. It's one of my favorite uh, formations in a chart that can possibly happen, and it has happened here. It hasn't really done what I expected it to do on a short-term basis, but on a longer-term basis, I think that we're about to see probably a 10 or 12% move in the price of gold. So we had this massive sell-off here from over 1700 all the way down here to 1500. And that occurred during the mass liquidation when the stock market broke to the downside. We had a little bit of follow through, and we hit the 50-day moving average, and we went through it, but came back and closed right on it. And the following week, we never went below it. What's more important to me, though, is this line right here around 1700. 1700 was a clear area of resistance. We stopped once, twice, 3, 4 times before we finally were able to go through it. What's more important to me is that for the last 8 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, we have not closed underneath that breakout. We had one close that was slightly below. It was a close of 1698.8. In this contract, it actually doesn't even show that. This contract shows a close of 1700.01. But what we've done is work sideways. We've got a nice little uptrend here. We're riding the 5-day moving average. All the moving averages are leaning to the upside. And the next highest close we have is right here, 2.5 weeks ago. This is 1768. Right now, this contract, which is the August, I've rolled it out a little so that we have a little bit more history, is trading at 1758.60. So we're about $14 below the closing high in this entire 8-week period, actually 9-week period. I think that we're going to break out of here. I think that the risk back down into this same area, let's just call it 1717, so make it 1720. So 1720 to the highs here at 1780. When this comes out, we're going to see what I think will be a spectacular move in this. So in any event, hope you all had a nice weekend, and I'll be back with a pre-opening comment tomorrow. And by the way, if you like our work and subscribe. Have a good evening.